So, picture this. You and your best trade partner are having a great time, laughing, exchanging goods, boosting each other's economies. Then they slap you with a 15% tariff like a betrayal text at 3 a.m. Now everyone's looking for a new trading BFF. And guess who just got 150 new friend requests? India. Thanks to Trump's 2025 tariff tornado. Blanket charges of 10% on everyone and customs spikes up to 49%. The global supply chain is doing the cha-cha, straight toward Delhi. Here's what went down. Starting April 5th, the US slapped a 10% baseline tariff on almost every import. But wait, April 9th brought the real drama. Targeted tariffs shooting up to 49% for countries Trump thinks are playing unfair. These moves didn't just raise eyebrows, they raised prices, and they cracked global supply chains like a dropped iPhone. From China to Vietnam, exporters are panicking, clients are rerouting, and shipping companies are crying into their cargo. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. I subscribe, and I'll personally welcome you into the family. With that said, let's get started. Number 1. Why India's got the winning ticket. If global trade were a reality show, India just snagged the golden buzzer. While Trump's tariff tantrum left countries scrambling, India strutted in with a full-blown game plan and said, "Relax, I got this." Let's talk numbers. India's PLI, Production Linked Incentive, scheme isn't just a fancy acronym. It's a $200 billion economic steroid injection. Electronics, semiconductors, mobile components, you name it, India's funding it. That means over 1.2 million new jobs, and an army of microchips being born in places you've never heard of, but will absolutely buy from. And big names? Oh, they're not just dipping toes, they're doing cannonballs. Foxconn just dropped $1.5 billion on a display plant in India. Apple's cranking out iPhones so fast in India now. Tim Cook probably has his own chai vendor. It's not a backup plan anymore, it is the plan. And it gets juicier. Nomura, the big Japanese financial beast, has practically stamped a future trade king badge on India. With their bet on the China Plus One strategy, India is now the favorite child in the global family reunion. The narrative has flipped from "Can India compete?" to "Can anyone else catch up?" Number 2. Top 10 countries doing the India pivot. Now let's run through the 10 global trade players packing their bags and heading straight for India's warm economic embrace. Think of it like a celebrity rehab, only this time, the addiction is affordable, tariff-free exports. Number 1. China. They're tired of being slapped with tariffs like a piñata at a trade war birthday party. Now, they're moving tech assembly lines straight to Indian soil. Number 2. Vietnam. Once the teacher's pet post-China, now feeling the burn. They're offloading some manufacturing ops to India like it's last season's fashion. Number 3. Japan. With the India-Japan Supply Chain Resilience Initiative, Japan's hugging India like it's their economic life raft. Number 4. South Korea. Their electronics giants are whispering sweet nothings into India's infrastructure plans. Because stability and no tariffs. Yes, please. Number 5. Taiwan. Chipmakers are hedging bets. If semiconductors were gold, Taiwan's building its next vault in India. Number 6. Thailand. Apparel producers are side-eyeing US duties, then texting India you up for some duty-free business love. Number 7. Bangladesh. Even their famous low-cost garments are being detoured through India to avoid America's import hammer. Number 8. Malaysia. Copy-pasting the electronics playbook and pasting it in Indian tech parks. Number 9. Indonesia. Trade deals, fast-tracking, supply routes, redrawing. They're diving in like it's a Black Friday sale on exports. Number 10. Canada/Mexico. After NAFTA drama and Trump's trade ghosting, they're sending feelers to India behind America's back like, hey, you busy? India's not just Plan B. It's becoming Plan A, B, and C. If this were dating, the US just got friend-zoned, and India's the one getting all the swipes right. Number 3. Deep Dive. 2-country case studies. Let's zoom in on 2 of the biggest players cashing in on India's global glow-up. First up, Apple, the tech titan that used to treat India like the side hustle, and now, well, let's just say India's officially the main squeeze. After getting jittery about US-China tensions and now Trump's tariff tornado, Apple shifted major manufacturing operations to India. The goal: 60 million iPhones annually for the US market by 2026. That's not a trial run, that's a full production romance. The $1.5 billion Foxconn display plant was just the beginning. Apple's suppliers are now hiring in India faster than you can say, Namaste, Silicon Valley. Now swing over to Bangladesh, the go-to destination for affordable fashion. But with the US slapping duties left and right, brands are no longer keeping all their seams in one basket. Big apparel names are retooling their factories and running a logistics tango. Manufacture in Bangladesh, route through India, ship to the US. Why? Because India gives them access, agility, and a giant no new tariff sign. It's smart, it's strategic, and it's silently reshaping the global fashion supply chain without needing to reinvent the sewing machine. Number 4. Opportunities versus risks. Let's be real. India's looking like the belle of the post-tariff ball right now. Opportunities? Oh, plenty. You've got the PLI scheme, basically a financial firehose aimed at tech, semiconductors, and electronics. Then there's the massive labor force ready to go from zero to full production. And don't forget scale. India isn't just a market, it's the market, with infrastructure zones popping up like startups in a pitch competition. But before you pop the confetti, let's talk risks. Logistics still lag behind China's breakneck ports. Infrastructure, getting better, but parts of it still belong in the early 2000s. And ironically, India has its own tariffs in place that sometimes confuse potential partners like a badly written prenup. And looming in the distance like a plot twist, the India-US trade deal. It's in the works and could either streamline all this magic or toss in a whole new level of paperwork chaos. Number 5. Rapid-fire punchlines. Tariffs. The new matchmaker. US plus India, India plus everyone else. Friendshoring. More like India shoring. If trade were Tinder, India's getting all the right swipes while the US keeps getting unmatched. So here's the bottom line. In a world where trade alliances are shifting faster than fashion trends, India isn't just catching the spotlight, it's rewriting the playbook. With Trump's tariffs pushing countries away from the US, and India stepping up with subsidies, scale, and surprising speed, we're witnessing a historic pivot in global commerce. Whether it's iPhones, apparel, or chipsets, the new question isn't why India? It's why not India? With that said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time.